Sacrifice pay-per-view. If you're gonna call it a pay-per-view, you might as well just call it like a special event because people that got the TNA Plus membership, they get to see this one for free. So you know, you only have to pay for like four of their pay-per-views, which is their main ones, their big four, which understandable. Anyways, let me start the pre-recorded uh part of it, and we can get started. So let's go. Alrighty. Just to let y'all know, I didn't see tonight's Impact Wrestling, but we'll watch it later on. Um, don't know how many matches it is, but I think there's gonna be more to like count down the sacrifice matches than just this one. But then again, it could be two because let's see, it's Friday, of course, tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. It'll be 6:30 Central. So I think if you check on their YouTube channel or go to their TNA Plus, you can see this match at least for free if you don't have the the TNA membership. So the pay per view before one of their big ones, which would be Rebellion. Um, the thing is, they're gonna have a special event in April and the pay per view late April. So next month, I guess doing some dealings with WWE, they will be in Vegas for their show on the 17th. I think they're gonna have their Impact show and also have that special, which will be I think be here in Milwaukee will be 9 p.m. Central. So kind of like a back and forth and kind of interesting. So you get to see three special events for TNA. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Um, okay. Something must happen tonight. For Octagon Junior must be on here. So might have made his debut tonight. Not sure, but Laredo and was there. First class, of course, AJ Francis and Ken Navarro. Um, I don't know. It's just first class. Is just messing with everybody right now. So I they may get their tails whooped, but just going by probably this last minute pick up with the match or whatever. So I think that first class is actually going to win this one, but I won't be surprised if Laredo Kid and Octagon Junior end up winning it. So I won't be surprised if they do. Um, I guess now we can get to the main card, or they're probably gonna add another match, but we'll see. We got Frankie Kazarian versus Steve Macklin. Yeah, it's just a one-on-one match, and Kazarian, it's kind of like an instigator when it comes to like Steve Macklin and Eric Young's like little thing going on. So I think Frankie Kazarian won his last match, and I think it was on the countdown to their. Oh yeah, they didn't have anything in February, which I was pretty shocked about that. Their first and the last pay per view they had was Genesis. So yeah, just pretty shocked about that. But anyways, who's gonna win between those two? Hey, who's that? You get. I'm sorry if I get your name wrong. And thank you, Jaden. Um, so if Frankie Kazarian won his last pre-show match, I'm gonna get this one to Steve Macklin to win this time. Won't be surprised, Kazarian end up winning. Because with Kazarian, it's so how long? I don't know what you're talking about. How long you were locked up? I haven't been locked up in a long time. What are you talking about? Yeah, but anyways, I think mainly like I said, I think Steve Macklin will be and Steve Macklin will win that match. But anyways, let's see. On the world, okay, TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championships, 2 out of 3 falls. So we saw, the last match that between these two, Ash and Heather by Elegance had to end up being, their butlers or whatever. So they made that story go on for like, a few weeks, although they were supposed to be like butlers for like 24 hours. So I guess, they were showing like segments of, what was going on. WCW was the best Booker T. Yeah, yeah, they had things going until they ran into their like shenanigans in 2000 and hired like the wrong people and let the inmates run the asylum. Just put it that way. But anyway, so I don't know who to go for this one, or Spitfire or Hash and Heather by Elegance. I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to think like who will be good enough to win this match 2 out of 3 falls. You already know one of them is gonna be like each gonna get a fall, so it's just gonna be dependent on that final one, or they'll shock somebody and then somebody's gonna win like two straight. But I think Edge and Heather by Elegance have been embarrassed enough, so I think they will win the tag titles. So I could be wrong. I won't be shocked, but you know, okay. We don't need no name calling all that on here, so we don't need none of that. Oh, yeah, because we don't need none of that in here. Um. Anyway. Anyways, you got Sammy Callahan versus Mance Warner in the street fight. When it's definitely been near. I'm sorry if I said her name wrong. Hey there, Wolf. She's still holding the digital media champion, so I don't know when she's gonna ever gonna defend it. But then again, it's been held by a woman before, but she didn't get anything. She didn't do anything to get it, but saying she got out of divorce. So Mace Manor Warner had been running around and stuff like that. So this I'm glad it's like a street fight because it's in both of their nature. Some of y'all may not be familiar with Mance Warner. I've seen him a few times wrestle and I think it was Dreamwave, I believe. It was freelance or it was Dreamwave wrestling. It was one of the two. But and plus seeing some of the like how like, videos and stuff like what he's been doing and things like that. So it's kind of like his back alley. So same thing for Sammy Callahan. Since Mance Warner had Steffi DeLander. Oh, sorry, yeah, I got it right. I think Mace Warner is going to win this match, but just be prepared for it to like be brutal. 6-man tag. You got TNA versus NXT. You got the Rascals and Ace Austin going against Wesley, Tyson DuPont, and Tyler Eagley. Sorry if I said his last name wrong. So yeah, Wesley's kind of still bitter with the Rascals and stuff. So Bronnan's back up, and the Rascals got their back up. So this will be an interesting match. I don't know who's gonna win this match, but I think NXT will have to at least win one. So I'm gonna go with Wesley, Tyson DuPont, and Tyler Eagley. So I'm gonna go with NXT for this one. Tessa Blanchard versus L Yang Lee. I'm probably gonna never get that right, but anyways, of course, Tessa Blanchard was assisting, Masha Slamovich from Tessa Blanchard's, attacks, and of course, you saw that Genesis that Blanchard did beat Jordan Grace for her last match. So this one is kind of hard to tell too. So I like when matches like this, they get so unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen. So I'm glad about that. Let's just say although I will like Lee would have win it, but I think I'm gonna go with Tessa Blanchard for this one. Because she probably gonna end up being next in line for the title. So next up, Mustafa Ali going against Mike Santana. So in a way, this is kind of like a number one contender. No, no, it's not a number one contenders match because Mike Santana already got the number one contender for the title. So yeah, or if they are fighting for the number one contendership, then yeah. Like Mike Santana has been on a roll, and there's something you can't pass that up. So it's just interesting who should win. Um, because there's gonna be a 3-on-1 advantage. If Mike Santana end up winning this will be a miracle. But anyways, I'm probably gonna go out on a limb, and I could be wrong about this match. I think I'm gonna go for Mustafa Ali. So give Mike Santana his first loss of the year. But then again, anything can happen. Mike Santana end up winning this match, but I'm gonna go for Mustafa Ali. Moose defending the X Division title against one half of the TNA Tag Team Champion, Jeff Hardy, and it's in the ladder match. So Jeff Hardy's kind of thing. So we know he might have advantage of it, but I think after the loss that Moose had this past Tuesday, I think there's nothing to play with. So I think he's gonna be really really upset. So I got Moose retaining his X Division title. Um, Next up we got I don't even know if this match is actually gonna happen because Cora J, if y'all saw not this past Tuesday, but the Tuesday before, she did get injured. So I don't know. But then again, they still got this up there. I'm surprised they didn't change it. So just say if they end up facing off Macho Slamovich and Cora Jade. I'm gonna go with Macho Slamovich to retain the Knockouts title. And you got your main event. You got Joe Hendry, Matt Hardy, Laja, Leon Slater, and Nick Nemeth versus three the Sixtum and the Colognes. You got JDC, Eddie Edwards, and Brian Myers. Oh, excuse me. So oh yeah, this is gonna be in steel cage. So interesting. They didn't have a steel cage match in a long time. Normally they had a pay per view called I believe it's Lockdown, where every match was a steel cage. So I guess they kind of banned that one for a while, but yeah, they said the first time was in a few 4 or 5 years they had like a steel cage match, so should be good for them. Should be a good match. I would say this could be tied for match of the night in my opinion, along with that and the X Division title. So those two matches will be tied for match of the night, but probably on Sunday when we be on aftermath, I will probably will tell y'all my match of the night for that. So it's just like a wait and see. Um, God, who's gonna win? Okay, so
Steph Curry just sunk his 4,000th career three.
yep, he did. Yeah, they were talking about before we got on air. Um, this is tough. So if Moose gonna retain the X Division title, then I'm gonna go with Joe Hendry's team to win the steel cage match. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And plus, Joe Henry did defend his TNA championship tonight. So I don't know against who, but I guess I will find out when I watch it tonight. So we'll see how that goes. Um But yeah, that's pretty much it. So should be interesting for the pay-per-view to happen. They got three special events within the course of 6 weeks. So this should be interesting. So this is the first of the pay-per-views they're gonna have within the next 6 week period. Um, so of course, sacrifice is tomorrow on El Paso County Coliseum in El Paso, Texas. Of course, you can watch it here on TNA Plus, or I think you can order on pay-per-view as well. But anyways, guys, appreciate watching. You guys that's watching through Twitch, thanks for the view, and also bring some more followers on here. We like to have people join in the channel and like get to chat about what we talk about with topics like wrestling, Milwaukee Bucks, comic book stuff, and also developments that's going on in the city here in Milwaukee. Um, get a chance, check them out. We do like live content like almost every day. Um, for you people that's watching on YouTube, either pre-recorded or live, please like and subscribe, and appreciate the like that I got today for this. Um, Also, over 2,500 videos and counting. So check all those videos out. So this might be the channel you may want to check out. Also, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So hopefully we can get there. So we will be more appreciated if you do. Got a lot of content for y'all, so could be stuff out of the ordinary and stuff too. So check out the content. Check out the website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com for like upcoming events in the Midwest for wrestling. Took photos of wrestling events and also photos of at Bucks events. Also, you get a chance to look at some like interviews from some independent wrestlers around around not just the U.S. but like all around Europe, because we did interview somebody that's from the UK recently. So you get a chance, check that out. Um, But yeah, please check out the website. And once again, thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, and I think there'll be sometime tomorrow. I maybe talk about something. If something comes up, we will talk about it. So until the next video, you guys have a good one, and see you later.